So I've known about the American Dream Coalition because I'm an advocate of Randall O'Toole's books and the Cato Institute. So that's how I generally knew about the American Dream Coalition as an organization. But then I got a call from you, Ellen, Eileen, excuse me, and talk about the conference. And I was really, coming from California, I was really concerned about being able to come, and was it worth it? And I have to say, it absolutely was worth it. It was worth the trip. Coming all the way from the West Coast to the East Coast. It's a great conference. The speakers were great. The information was great. I'm a firm believer in networking. The kinds of things that we're facing are the same things all around the country. The template is the same. It's just you can take Plan Bay Area and just take that name out and put in another region's area, and it's the same plan. So it's really important that people network with each other, that they don't reinvent the wheel, that we learn from each other and help each other, and that's what was so valuable about this conference. This is why you should, number one, sign up on the American Dream Coalition, and then number two, be watching for the new conference that's going to be announced shortly, and start making your plans and saving your money, because it's really worth coming out for. I really like, of course, as I said earlier, I'm a fan of Randall, so I liked his presentations. I liked Stanley Kurtz and Wendell Cox. I mean, you're talking about the heavy hitters in this space, and to be able to hear directly from them about what was important, and then also be able to take that information and talk to them personally and understand what was going on, that was really an invaluable experience. And then when we started doing the panels, to hear different people's experiences across the country and be able to, I sat there and I listened to somebody talk about Minneapolis, and I thought, oh, she's describing the Bay Area. Exactly. Only they're like 2 years behind us. And so hopefully what's going to come out of this is not only the connection that we made, but I know things now that I didn't know 2 years ago. And if I had known them 2 years ago, I think I would have been a lot more effective. And so hopefully we can take that information and be able to spread the word. Basically what's happened is the technology, and I'm in the tech field, the technology has allowed us to democratize representation and actually get out there, be effective with a small number of people, get the message out, and then start recruiting others into the cause. So everybody can be Thomas Paine. And that's really what we're trying to do. And you have to have a core of people that will actually delve into the details of these plans, because they're like hundreds of pages, and it's all of the planner gobbledygook. And if you just looked at the pretty pictures and took the intros, you'd say, wow, this is great, this is utopia. Or as Mark Levin talks about, this is a meritopia. You know, this is going to be everything. And I always tell people, whether it comes from Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy, you still wouldn't want it, because it's going to change your way of life, and it's going to destroy self-government.